Okay, I was listening to a Willie Pete video, and I want to play this clip. And again, I've edited out the cussing, so you can play this in front of your grandmother or whatever. But he talks about the white attitude of police brutality on the black community. And I'll say this, he does get a little bit overly sarcastic with it and overly racist, like in the portrayal of it. But the mentality is there, and it does apply to a certain class and group of white people. Now, he says the white racist things like, some, poor redneck or whatever out in the woods would probably say, who doesn't really care about what black people have to say about him anyway. But the mentality of the group of people that he's addressing is actually your upper middle class, and I'd probably say even lower upper class white people. Okay? So keep that in mind when he's saying this, because when he goes into his little accents and stuff like that, he's like, he's not really portraying the same group of people, but, I don't know, use some discernment, but you know what I'm trying to say. So I'm not going to ramble anymore. I want to play this clip because it really does address in a funny and sad but true kind of way. And this is sort of another man's perspective as to this is what happens to a group of people who ignore another group of people in their same condition when they ignore their plight, or if they're specifically, targeted or what have you. But here's the clip from Sergeant Willie Pete. So this is John from the Gen XY. I'm out of here.
White people identify with the wrong shit, not realizing who their real enemy is, who's really in control, who dictates shit, Man, it'll go off. They'll love to show you a Black Panther show. See, he said kill white babies. See, you need to go over there and pay attention to that because those black people are justifiably angry, but we're not going to talk about how justified. That's why we should have kept them slaves, because they hate white people and they're haters and they're racist, and that's what black people do, and we have to preserve the white race and blah, 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 blah. And they throw that smoke screen on the ground, and the next thing you know, these poor white folks forget that they don't got no fucking job, they don't got no fucking health care, they got no way to put food on the table, and then they channel all that fucking anger and direct it right at the fucking black people who are equally justifiably angry about white supremacy, right? So then you get the two poor ass motherfuckers fighting each other, going to fucking blows and shit, and the white elite sitting there going, right? And then next thing you know, I'm just waiting for them to hit the switch. I'm just waiting for them to just, and we institute martial law, and anybody who's on the streets after 11 o'clock will be shot. You know what I mean? The white people will be like, wait, what's going on? What's going on? Shut up, citizen. Bow, shot to the head. I'm just waiting for that shit to happen. It's like police brutality and shit. You know what I mean? When police are brutalizing black people and hitting black people over the head, white people are like, yeah, see, that's what those niggers get. That's what those thugs get. Yeah, get those thugs, right? They get all excited and shit. Yeah, hit that darkie, yeah, right? And then next thing you know, the police state turns on the white people, especially the white youth and shit like that, spraying them with a what do you call that shit? The pepper spray, you know what I mean? Hitting them with tasers and shit. Don't tase me, bro. Don't tase me. All that shit. Beating up, homeless white dudes and you're gripping them up. See, when they get gripped up, they're like, oh, what's going on? What's going on? They got their arm behind their back. What's going on? I don't understand. I didn't do anything. They be freaking the fuck out, man. But when it happens to black people, they're like, oh, that's what those niggers get. And I'm like, and that's why I love seeing videos of white people be getting fucked up by the police state and shit. And if you notice, right, now you got all these videos and shit, all these, now white people are really starting to talk about, oh, the police state and shit. Go ahead, cruise the internet. White people are sitting there, they looking at the Ferguson shit like, you know, at first they was like, yes, and, you know, yes, we stand by Darren Wilson. Yes, he shot that black kid because that black kid got what he was deserving, just like Trayvon Martin and shit. And then when they saw them white police officers rolling and coming out in full body armor and fatigues and AMRAPs that they got from, you know, surplus military from Iraq and shit like that, then the white people was like, whoa, wait a minute. I mean, yeah, we want you to keep the niggas down, but I mean, do you gotta have body armor and fully automatic weapons and you know, friggin' AMRAPs and shit? And, you know, AMRAP is like the vehicle that replaced the Humvee, the one that, like, if you run over an IED, like, it's a V shape, so the blast goes up and out to the side and doesn't blow the people up on the inside. But I'm saying, government just gave them motherfuckers that. I mean, literally militarizing the freaking police. And now white people are like, wait a minute. Yeah, it's, again, like I always say, black people canaries in the coal mine. See, when we get white people are like, yeah, that's what I get, them damn niggers, yeah. Right? But then when the shit happens to them, then all of a sudden they're like, oh, wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. Hold on. What's going on? Wait a minute. This ain't supposed to be happening like this. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker. It's your turn now. It's your turn now, because I told you. You should have been linking up and siding with the people who are in the same boat as you, but the problem, once again, you don't think you in the same boat. That's my video. SWP out.